Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. The kick is off. That's the end of that play. First down and 10 to go. He makes the toss off to the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Outside handoff. Wrapped up and brought down by Grant. That will be a loss of 2. Operating from under center.
Hike!
Play action fake. Interception. And he's brought to the turf. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Bell takes the handoff, and he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go.
Sit hut!
He sets up and throws. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Hike!
The kick is up, and it's good. They will strike first today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. He makes the handoff to the left side. And he will be brought down by Wells. Gain of 11. A dime set for the defense. He steps back to pass. And he'll be taken down to the backfield. Austin on the sack. Loss of 7. Second down. Johnson pulls the trigger. Harrington with the grab. And he wraps him up. Parker with the tackle. Gain of 10 on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go. Motion right. He makes the throw up near the 45. Batted down and incomplete. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
The punt's away. He catches the punt. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He throws it off to the right side. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. Receiver in motion. Pitch right to the runner. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That will be good for about 1. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Weber steps back into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Johnson's back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And down he goes. That'll go for 9 yards. Second play of the drive. Johnson's back to pass. Makes the throw over to the left side. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 5 on the play. 1st and 10. The runner takes the toss to the right. A flag on the play, and the tackle is made. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. They'll accept the penalty. 1st down. Johnson's back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose a couple yards there. 2nd down and long. Johnson's back to pass. He makes the short throw, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense lines up on 3rd and long.
Go!
Johnson lets it rip, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Toss to the left side. The defender can't bring him down. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That will be good enough to move the chains. 1st down and 10 to go. Weber hands it off. Wrapped him up. Give the tackle to Williamson. Gain of 5 on the play. Operating from under center. Weber steps back into the pocket. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep, and the ball is batted down. 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Weber back to throw. He tosses one, and the pass is incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Motion from the backfield. Johnson's back to pass. And they're going to get a hold of him. That's going to be a safety. That will do it for the 1st quarter. A tight race so far today. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. First and 10 for the offense. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He grabs it out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go. Weber with the handoff. Wraps him up and takes him down. Tackle by Watkins. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Weber steps back into the pocket. Gets a hold of him for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go. Weber steps back into the pocket. He pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 17. First and 10 for the offense. Weber steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw, and the ball is batted down. From under center. Player in motion.
Go!
Weber hands it off. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That'll be good for a couple yards. Third down. 2 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. Weber back to throw. Play action fake. Drop pass by the offense. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. Receiver in motion. QB back to pass. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Glover with the reception. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Johnson's back to pass. He launches one deep down the field. Tackle made by Mack. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Third play of the drive. Johnson's back to pass. He sends this one off, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Tonight.
It's up. And the extra point is good. That score will close the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He'll send this one deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. Steps into the pocket. Weber gets rid of the ball, and he can't pull it in. Drop pass. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Weber lets it fly, and he snagged it. And the defense brings him down. Tackle made by Jones. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10.
Hike!
Pitch right to the runner. Brought to the ground. Williamson with the tackle. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go.
Tonight.
Brown receives the handoff. Stopped before he could break free. Small gain on the play. A single back set for the offense.
Hike!
Bell will take the handoff, and he's tackled. That gets us to fourth down. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. And the punt will land out of bounds. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense. Johnson's back to pass. He makes the throw down near the 15. And he's tackled here. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive.
Go.
Johnson's back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. He grabs it out of the air. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good for about 6. First and 10. Johnson's back to pass. Finds a receiver along the sideline. It's complete to Glover. That will be good for about 6. Second down.
Go.
Johnson's back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense. Tosses it. Oh, and it's intercepted. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. Weber steps back into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. Second and 10. Weber steps back into the pocket. It's caught. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Bradley. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Weber steps back into the pocket. He pulls it in. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Lane. Gain of 11. First and 10. Throws the pass. And the pass is incomplete. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Go.
Weber steps back into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. Weber steps back into the pocket. The pass connects. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That'll go for 9 yards. And out comes the field goal unit. There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He kicks it deep. He fields the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. First and 10 for the offense.
Go.
Johnson's back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Johnson's back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Johnson on the handoff. Wrapped up and brought down by Grant. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. That will be a loss of 2. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. Pass complete. And he's immediately brought down. And the offense will call timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. There's a flag on the play. He makes the reception, and he's tackled right away. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10.
Hike.
Weber gets rid of the ball. The pass is caught. Saunders wrestles him to the ground. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their last of the half. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. Dropping back. Weber lets it fly. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up, and it sails through. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. Johnson's back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Johnson lets it rip. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. 1st and 10. Johnson's back to pass. Makes the throw over to the left side. He pulls it in. The 2nd quarter comes to an end. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it deep. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Player in motion. Weber steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw. He safely steps out of bounds. That will be good for about 6. 2nd play of the drive. Pitch right to the runner. Tackle made by Watkins. That brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and short. Weber with the handoff. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That will go for about 5 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Brought to the ground. Williamson with the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Pitch left to the runner. Wrapped up. Tackle by Lane. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. 2 yards to go. Weber steps back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. And the punt falls out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Flag on the play. And he's brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Ramirez. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. I think they're going to get the defense for offside here, and they'll accept the penalty. First down. Motion left. Johnson's back to pass. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line, and he will be brought down by Brown. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down and short. He steps back to pass. Makes a hard throw, and it's picked off by the defense. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense. Hands it off. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. Short gain of 2. Second down for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Weber with the handoff. Taken down by Saunders. That'll bring up third down. Third down. Steps into the pocket. Weber gets rid of the ball, and it's picked off by the defense. That's the end of that play. They'll start things off from the 20. Johnson's back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. The pass connects, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Austin. That will be good for about 6. Second down. Johnson's back to pass. He throws it off to the right side, and he's wrestled to the ground. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He drops back. Johnson lets it rip. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. He catches the punt, breaking away from the defender, and the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right. Bell will take the handoff. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. Weber steps back into the pocket. He throws it off to the right side. Catches that deep throw. And he's in for the score. The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike.
The kick is up. And it sails through. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. They'll send a player in motion. Johnson's back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. It's complete to Glover. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down. Johnson's back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. They'll send a player in motion. Johnson lets it rip. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt.
Strike.
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Strike.
It'll be a run to the left side. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Bradley. That'll bring up second down. Operating from under center.
Strike.
Weber with the handoff. He dodges away. And he will be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Jones. Gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10. The QB tucks it and scrambles, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs.
Go.
Pitch to the right side. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. 5th play of the drive. Pitch right to the runner. Flynn brings him down. That will be good for about 1. The offense has struggled to convert on 3rd downs today.
Hike.
Weber hands it off. Saunders wrestles him to the ground. That will be good for about 6. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. It's up. And it's good. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. Johnson's back to pass. He tosses out a floater. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Johnson's back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will push them back 3 yards. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on 3rd down. So far today, they haven't had much success on 3rd down conversions. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He'll toss it to the back. Wrapped up. Tackle by Lane. That will go for about 5 yards. 2nd down for the offense. 14 yards to go.
Go!
He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 3rd down. The offense has not had much luck converting on 3rd downs today.
Strike.
He makes the toss off to the right side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. 4th down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Toss outside to the runner. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That will be good for about 1. 5th play of the drive.
Go!
Weber with the handoff. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Bradley. A nice pickup there by the offense. A dime set for the defense. Motion for the offense. Weber hands it off. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. It's up. And the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. Player in motion to the right. Johnson's back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Johnson's back to pass. A flag on the play. He turns it upfield, and he'll take a slide here. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding. They will accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. Johnson's back to pass. Tosses the ball, and it's picked off by the defense. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Bell takes a handoff. And down he goes. That brings up 2nd down. A dime set for the defense.
Go!
The runner takes the toss to the right. And the tackle will be made by Coleman. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Weber with the handoff. Tackle made by Watkins. That will be good for about 6. 1st and 10. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left.
Go!
Weber hands it off. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Brought to the ground. Williamson with the tackle. And the defense will call timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st and goal. Player in motion to the left. Weber with the handoff. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last timeout. That brings up 2nd down. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal. The receiver goes into motion. Weber hands it off. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. Johnson's back to pass. The catch is made by Moses. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 13. 1st down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Johnson lets it rip. The pass connects. Tackle made by Mack. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. Johnson's back to pass. He'll make the throw short to the left side of the field. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Harrington with the grab. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. 1st and 10. Johnson's back to pass. It will be caught by Harrington. And down he goes. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Glover with the reception. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 18 on the play. 1st down and goal for the offense. He makes the throw near the goal line. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal. He drops back into the pocket. And it's caught for a touchdown. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. There's the kick. And it's good. They'll recover some ground with that score. They're lining up for a kickoff conversion. It will be 4th and 12 from their own 28. He makes the throw up near the 45. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. They're unable to convert, and the defense will take over. 1st and 10 for the offense. And he takes a knee. Second down, 12 yards to go. That will bring things to a close. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.